just telling you this right now. I want to do anything I can to cooperate in this investigation. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Mr. Bryan, let me be brief about the details of this very unique project that I'm offering you an exclusive first look opportunity at. The city, this town, no one's ever seen something like this before. Let me break it down for you in the most simplest words I can conjure.
I cannot watch her do it anymore.
Basically, I got myself months ago a tape that was called the graduation party labels. We thought nothing of it.
I'm waiting for this to get interested.
Because of attention that was called upon us through the federal authorities.
Mr. Lee, this is Bo Broussard. I'm actually with the New York Attorney General's office. And I'm giving you a call in regards to some found footage you may have in your possession.
Make a long story short, so we got a story on our hands that is hotter than fried chicken in South Carolina in August. I did receive through FedEx a copy of this material. 9 hours plus of raw material at that graduation party.
Yo, okay. But you want to know something?
I don't know my parents.
Did you make any copies? I've given you 3 minutes.
Okay, well, I guess I will. I guess I do need to get to the hook. There is one thing that makes this special. We are as perplexed as to the nature of why we received this found footage. I got something real special for you that I think you really like.
Just in a concise 1-sentence tips, please.
In a 1-sentence concise pitch.
This shit is crazy.
You want to know about the party? Man, I'll tell you about the party. I'll tell you fucking everything you want to know.
On day 9 was the graduation party held in the Westchester County of New York State. And if you would just do me the honor of clicking on the, if you look at your email and pull it up right there on that screen.
Madness.
About 20 minutes outside of the city of Manhattan. Or the borough of Manhattan, rather.
Stripper poles brought in, and we hired strippers dressed as firefighters.
I guess I will. I guess I do need to get to the hook.
Bestiality.
About approximately 6 to 7 hours of raw footage involving
A girl giving a donkey a lap dance. Horses.
individuals at a graduation party.
Girls dancing and ripping off each other's clothes and
For a small online college.
Purpose of education. Of course, there are sharp differences on this matter.
In Manhattan, New York City, okay? Chomsky University.
rubbing each other down with oils and food of like whipped cream and chocolate sauce, and I think even tartar sauce, and condiments that aren't even sexy like mustards and pickle whip.
And these individuals were doing all of the typical things that individuals of that age do.
Getting really drunk, we were dancing, Everyone was kissing everybody. Girl on girl, guy on guy, guy on guy on girl on girl on guy.
Fornication.
There was girls kissing girls, guys kissing girls, blowjobs, sodomy.
Intoxication.
How many lines of coke?
Flagellation.
And like weird stuff like that I've never even heard of. People use beluga caviar as lubrication. Dildos made out of the tusks of an elephant.
Yeah, I don't even know what the other Asians may be, but
People just running around naked, screaming in the backyard.
they were doing them all.
We had a greased up watermelon in the pool, everyone just trying to grab and sink their teeth.
So at the end of the day,
There was tons of fucking drugs.
this is garden variety stuff.
There was marijuana, there was cocaine, there was H.
I see this shit 5 times a day, even before my breakfast.
There was shrooms, there was a fucking mattress filled with weed.
So this is nothing that would draw my attention.
It was crazy.
However,
It was a great party. You should have came. We would have loved to have had you.
Well, you came, right?
You're a very good looking guy. It would have been great to have you there. I love your eyes. You could get lost in them. And I'm sure a lot of the girls, that girl, she'd probably have sex with you on stage in front of a bunch of people. And you know, I'd like to watch. I'd like backstage passes to that show.
I remember that day. I suppose the stars were bright up above. The best of us, the most professional among us, we still don't know what to make of it. Heads or tails.
Wait, we have an announcement.
And we were about to call you. I gotta tell you, we weren't trying to pull any funny stuff, but we just didn't know what we had. I hope and I pray. 20 years ago when I got involved, we got that Blair Witch craziness, which was, you know, the fake found footage, and we've had it now with paranormal, you know, activity. And
My dad ordered us a limo.
Yeah, they're always about to call.
So tomorrow night, if you want to come with us to the city.
Let's go back to the tape.
to keep your precious love.
You're welcome to.
Get the fuck out.
No one's ever seen something like this before. So before the night, hold me again with all of your might.
Because right now, this thing has the potential to really ruin your life.
In the still of the night.
We love you!
All right.
That was awesome.
Can you all shut up, you motherfucker?
What
I didn't ask for the tape, so the tape was sent to me.
I have to admit. Cool, you like? Yeah, I'd like to learn how to sing like that. You are so
Beautiful.
stunning in that dress.
And if you would just do me the honor.
I need to know that you haven't sold or tried to sell that tape to anybody else.
It has been done to death, and no. Who wants to see another one of those? Not me, not anybody I know worth talking to.
Can you tell me that?
If you look at your email and pull it up right there on that screen.
Ready? You know, you guys are going towards your next journey, whatever.
Hey, you're being rude.
I'm talking.
Of clicking on the.
I've been with you for 4 fucking years.
No, I have not. I have not. I got a link right there on the subject line.
I love you, dude.
You just click that. It's going to take you to a page, a YouTube page. To be honest, I was about to report it, but when you get so many tapes from filmmakers trying to do a Blair Witch,
Oh yeah, I'm special.
you can't report ever, you know, fake.
I know you look like a black prince, but I still fucking love your ass, alright?
22 seconds. Just watch that.
I can't join you because I'm shooting and I have a video.
I got a link right there on the subject line. You you just click that. It's going to take you to a page, a YouTube page. The biggest movie ever made was Paranormal Activity. And it's a fake, faux footage, found footage thing.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's a genre unto itself. 22 seconds, and it'll give you the answer you're looking for right now.
I have it right here.
All right, pull it right up.
Someone thought that they would videotape this party. Could be the next Jersey Shore. I think that a bunch of 21-year-olds thought that their life was so interesting.
Did the right thing. Yeah. Went to school, go to college, you meet new people. It's an experience. I had a hell of an experience.
It would have made for great TV.
One of the college experiences. You go to the parties, you start to drink. Fuck your professors, you get an A.
Something out of a movie. It sure felt like it could have been like some kind of reality show or like a crazy party scene from a movie.
Future! Fuck reality!
Yeah.
So let's just stay friendly here because
The original tape.
Where's he been when he's been like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that? Clearly he's been with me.
I got a link right there on the subject line.
So you're just being fucking ignorant.
I don't know. I don't know who sent it to me, and I say that with the God's honest truth. Think of this, Special Agent. Here's the angle.
Psychopath!
And you just click that. It's going to take you to a page.
You fucked every single guy in this room.
But someone sent it to me with the hope that I would be able to exploit it into the distribution media, whether it's MTV.
Did you make any copies?
I'm gonna be the average brother with soul.
Do you really think you can seriously take you seriously in a relationship?
YouTube page.
I'm gonna be worldwide, international.
Let's look at the facts.
I haven't entered into preliminary negotiations for the material.
I'm gonna be what?
Do you think he's gonna put a ring on that finger?
22 seconds. Just watch that.
Where's he been when he's been like, oh, I'm in the room, I'm on the phone, or whatever bullshit dumb excuse
You know what? Obviously, he's just fucking a slut.
This actually may be what Hollywood has fictionalized for so long, the true found footage of the last hours of a group of people who the audience will connect with on a sympathetic level because this was their last hours alive ever filmed. I mean, it's profound, yet it will reach the common man who will understand the gravity of this kind of footage, this artistic weight, if you will. So, right now.
I have it right here.
All right, pull it right up.
You know, and that's all you'll ever be.
Who has the tape?
Because you're boring!
And get back to me after you click it and watch it. I guess I digress. I just want to tell you that it's in my interest to find out what's going on because this would be historic if this was actual found footage of a legitimate nature.
He thinks of me when he's fucking you.
Yeah, I think you'll be quite entertained by it. And let's touch base soon because I'd like to know where I stand in all this because my reputation's at stake.
I will do that.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
I'm sure by now you know that the footage you found is real.
Fuck you!
Correct?
The big story in Action News is the multi-alarm fire that turned a $5 million, 22,000 square foot mansion into charred embers.
Determined. From here, 256 on 13. They have aboard off roof ladders. Roger, AB side off roof ladders. Roger, I'm seeing where would you like us, sir?
Yes, this is Neil Van Alten on Scottsdale reporting for the BBC. Early preliminary reports have 18 recently graduated students from Johnson University found at the site of a graduation party the morning after apparently the revelry began. The 18 bodies were found in an extremely degraded state, beyond recognition, burned beyond recognition. This inferno lasted approximately 3.5 hours before firefighters had it under control. It was a 6-alarm fire. Apparently one of the survivors of the grad party, inferno as it's being called, survived the fire only to have lost his life concurrently by suicide, leaping off of a Manhattan skyscraper in the early morning hours following the soiree. A memorial for the 18 families of the grad party, of those lost in the grad party inferno, has been held. The 18 bodies were found in an extremely degraded state, beyond recognition, burned beyond recognition. This inferno lasted approximately 3.5 hours before firefighters had it under control. It was a 6-alarm fire. Apparently one of the survivors of the grad party, inferno as it's being called, survived the fire only to have lost his life concurrently by suicide, leaping off of a Manhattan skyscraper in the early morning hours following the soiree. A memorial for the 18 families of the grad party, of those lost in the grad party inferno, has been held.
Current owner Gerald Badoff was trying to sell the French chateau.
So here's what I gotta understand. After watching the tape and seeing the deaths and it all putting it together, I realized I was in too deep. I was about to call you boss. I made no...
You go to the parties, you start to drink. Fuck your professors, you get an A. Fuck around campus, you get pregnant. You don't know who the father is. Is that what we're sending off to college to do?
If I was trying to hide this, I would not try to shop it. Apparently the networks are going to break up footage into a mini-series of a reality television program. Reportedly, NBC, Comcast, Universal announced that all profits will be given to the family.
Are you telling me that you weren't aware that there were over 400 miniature cameras recording all of the events of that evening?
What are you talking about? 400? Where were the cameras? I didn't see any cameras.
On day 33, the FedEx was sent to the Creative Artists Agency, a Hollywood agency, which was sent footage from an anonymous source, apparently, which revealed footage of the last hours of the graduates. So when I get tapes like that, if I called the cops I'd be calling the cops every day.
I didn't know about... Why am I so, like, out of the loop?
We're graduating from college. No matter how educated we are, what's an education? We still happen to be a bunch of idiots.
I'm gonna be a worldwide international.
In the still of the night, I held you. Held you tight. How I love you so. I promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night.
Yes, this is Brandon McCarthy of the British News Network reporting from the great city of Manhattan, New York City, New York. June the 1st, apparently the Westchester coroner has confirmed now that 18, in fact, are dead. 18 bodies have been found at the tragic inferno of the graduation party, as the national media has called it. It seems as though... Oh, yeah, the bodies were found, and it was identified, dental records, correlated, the whole damn, shebangle. I mean, turns out one of these kids, it was one of the girls, she was the daughter of a South Carolina senator.
I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop.
That's honestly disgusting.
On June the 2nd here, the day after the tragedy, we have now discovered through MSNBC that the South Carolina senator, the incumbent of 3 terms Republican senator, actually has a daughter who is actually amongst the dead, tragically elevating this to a very high level. The Westchester Fire Chief has actually now ruled that this is a suspected arson and an investigation shall ensue.
We should also mention this house and the property were used in several movies over the years, including a thriller called Safe, which comes out later this month.
I think that a bunch of 21-year-olds thought that their life was so interesting. Someone thought that they would videotape this party.
On the 2nd of August, the FBI has discovered 9 hours of footage. They've actually themselves now, through court order, have acquired all of the footage to the CIA. And in a way to control, I believe, the damage here, reportedly NBC, Comcast, Universal has announced that all profits will be given to the family. Apparently, the NBC has premiered the show to groundbreaking, earth-shattering ratings.
You guys really want me to talk?
Yes. Go.
This is super juvenile, guys. Were we like in the 5th grade? I don't think any of you really wants to hear what I have to say. You know what I'm going to say anyway, right? College is basically just a microcosm of life, right? So you go to college, you fuck professors, you get A's in your classes, you don't use your degree. Do you know what? None of that fucking matters. I'm gonna sip fine fucking wines and live in Italy with rich men, and none of it's gonna fucking matter. I don't care.
Very, very high. Media frenzy has gone in earnest. It seems that these individuals who had absolutely no fame during their lives have discovered fame posthumously due to these incredible scenes of very ordinary activities rendered meaningful by their proximity to their death.
Just kidding, I love you guys.
I knew she was black.
No, but really, that's a super ugly dress.
That was brilliant. You're awesome. It's your turn. That was brilliant. Oh shit.
Did the right thing. Yeah. Went to school. Go to college. You meet new people. It's an experience.
I do have my moments with you guys. Some of you I like and others I don't, but that's fine because you will meet people in life that you do not like. And I just want to reminisce back on when Angie had to get her stomach pumped out at the hospital when I was really, really drunk. And I stayed there the entire night, missed my test. But you know, that's like a good friend of mine. So
I felt like
friends
shit
are
about
for.
that. I'm sorry.
I love it. And that's the college life. Get drunk and get wasted.
I had a hell of an experience. One of the college experiences.
Like Animal House without all the togas.
Special shout out to all the girls who helped me on my oral reports.
New York media has covered this tragedy quite extensively. However, because of the high-profile nature of the South Carolina senator's daughter, it looks as though the national media may pick up the story. In addition to that, the Federal Bureau of Investigation has been ordered to undertake an investigation as to whether this was arson, suicide, homicide, or an accident.
The fire marshal says he could have a cause of the fire as early as tomorrow.
The following audiovisual exhibits are pertaining to a special investigation. The actual audio of the call 911 has just been released. Have you seen it, sir? What do you think? Ain't that a game changer? I mean, ain't that a game changer? Can you believe them boys and girls went down like that? They all died. They died burned alive. That's how they died.
Are you saying every one of them? How many were there?
Well, it was about 18, and that wasn't all of them. Now, a couple people actually left the party. Turns out a couple of them had left the party for unrelated reasons. And
my understanding is that you also believe that one of the participants may be alive. Is that true?
That is new information we just received. Basically, after watching some of this footage, we found out that one of the individuals was rejected from a marriage proposal and humiliated by the fact that this woman who he had asked to marry, who accepted it and rejected it.
Suffice it to say that there were very small cameras present throughout the home. We'd like to think that they caught most of the pertinent events of that evening.
Why were there cameras?
Love triangle to a marriage proposal that's accepted then rejected by in a betrayal and cheating between many different couples and a baby lost in an abortion and a pregnancy that happens unexpectedly and a mushroom trip. A mushroom trip where a woman talks to her future self. It's out there, man.
It was just a party. I mean, it wasn't. Why the cameras?
Where the hell's my shirt?
It seems as though. Oh yeah, the bodies were found and it was identified, dental records correlated. The whole damn shebangle. I mean,
I get so drunk that I can't even remember what I did last night. Why? Because I don't want to face reality.
Turns out that one of the kids that died. One of these kids, it was one of the girls. This is a daddy. She was the daughter of a South Carolina senator, actually. Well, I believe, I'm afraid he is Republican. But sir, the thing you have to, it is too bad. It is too bad. But he's a very powerful man, and he's getting some federal investigation involved. What he's doing, and it's good for the drama, is the fact that we're following this in a parallel sense to all these other, kind of retrospective events. That you have to understand that this is footage, 9 hours of footage we have of these people's last few hours on Earth. Okay, that's just compelling television right there in and of itself. But then it makes it.
I cannot recall any reality show, so-called reality show, with death as a prominent feature.
This is a game changer. This is a TV history kind of thing. But I'll tell you this, we got 9 hours of it.
It is, as you said, a game changer. I do believe.
The Starlight ain't just in that footage of their death. It ain't just there. It's this fire that killed them, that robbed them of this adulthood, of this life that they could have had. It's fascinating.
Bobby, it is like nothing that has ever been on TV.
This is like Fellini meets, I don't know, man. It's just like out there. If you really think about this, this is fascinating because we don't even know. It could have been a suicide pact. It could have been a murder. It could have been like a cult thing. It could have been an accident. It could have been arson. It's like, what happened? We don't even know what happened. So we're like in the middle of the story. The story ain't just in that footage of their death. It ain't just there. It's this fire that killed them, that robbed them of this adulthood, of this life that they could have had. It's fascinating.
Bobby, it is like nothing that has ever been on TV.
It's bold. It's big. It's bold and big. You know what I'm saying? I can see this going bold and big into the moon. These kids will be stars. They'll be major stars. They'll be dead stars. They'll be dead, but they'll be stars,
With all all those young people involved. There are so many stories that this could even be a sequel.
It's a possibility because, you know, of course, we'd have to have a different cast because, you know, they're dead and all that.
If I could do it all over again in school, would I? Would I? I probably would.
We could adapt it. We could get, you know, some of those young stars to play some of these kids. You know, we could actually go to Hollywood and make the Hollywood version of this.
The discussion of it could just fascinate people.
It's fascinating. But then
quite intriguing. It
makes it.
I cannot recall any reality show, so-called reality show, with death as a prominent feature.
I mean, this is a property that just grows and grows. We'll do a book. We could do Subrat and do this 8 Ways to Sunday. I mean, this is a property that just grows and grows. We'll do a book. We'll make it into a Twilight kind of book for the teenagers. I mean, we'll go on the web. We'll do the whole damn shebang. I swear, it's going to be mercy in heaven. I'll tell you. It is vertically integrated, and it is capitulated, and it's going to be manipulated, and it's going to be ridiculed. But, you know what I'm saying? I can see this going bold and big and to the moon. You know, these kids will be stars. They'll be major stars. They'll be dead stars. They'll be dead, but they'll be stars, you know?
I want to know myself, and I cannot believe I'm saying how much.
July, apparently there was an auction held by Creative Arts Agency for the video rights, the licensing for the national syndication and for the distribution of the admittedly macabre footage of their last hours alive of these young graduates who died only a few hours after the footage was filmed. It's now through called Order Have good doing business with you. Apparently the networks are going to break up the found footage into a mini-series of a reality television program. And we'll talk about the premiere, and we'll take a meeting in about a month, so maybe down in Philadelphia at your place, all right?
My mind is running away.
I feel
What did she want her, baby? She's like now.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
I'd like to be like a doctor. Like I think I don't have like money. Like giving up big that thing. So like that's
A trailer for the TV series was just released on September the 21st. I'm gonna talk to you later, sir. All right? You take care now. I'll send over some shortcakes to you. I'll send over some shortcakes to you. All right? I promise, sir. It's unknown and uncertain the motive or the causation of the footage acquisition. Tonight, NBC premiered the first episode of the series, Grad Party, which is an edited version of the 9 hours of footage which was acquired during the party. And recent web trends have released the statistics that today on Google, Grad Party was the top Google search in all worldwide searches. Action.
And then we look at one right there, and then I'm just kind of like, I fix you.
It's go time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because like you're already perfect, I'm left.
Just call me tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Fuck. Is this it? Welcome to Mars. Alright, fine. Let's go. What's the... I don't...
That music.
And of course, you know. Let it flow.
I feel like tonight is the first night of the rest of our lives. I feel like everything changes. Don't laugh.
That's such a
Everything
cliche.
changes from this point on, and you guys know it's true. Everything's gonna change from now on. It's true. I just wish everybody a lot of love and success.
Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
And I want to let you know that I've had a really good 4 years with you guys, and I'm gonna miss you. If I don't see you, I hope you guys all keep in touch.
Oh, we'll see each other.
Aww.
So cute. All right, now my.
So let's say now your plans for afterwards.
Camera
My plans-
bullshit.
My plans.
Shut up, dude.
Guys, quiet.
My plans. I don't know what I want to do. I actually have no idea. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where my career is going. I just want to live life and have a good time and have a lot of adventures. And I hope that some of you guys are there to share it with me. So.
For the good life.
Special shout out to all the girls who helped me on my oral reports.
Congrats to all. I do want to say that this was a long 4 years, and we went through all these courses and hard professors and extensive tests and everything that we did, but we did well. And I just want to say that once I graduate and after everything is done, that our degrees mean nothing because the economy is bad. So therefore,
I agree.
Therefore, I'm gonna go away and open schools in third world countries and just try to help out. And just
You're not gonna do shit.
See, here we go again.
I mean,
She's a total slut. She probably
no, she's probably like 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
No, you're right. For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if she popped out like 2 different babies from 2 different fathers.
Stacey Lee's talking. And I just want to open schools in third world countries to help those unfortunate. Although we spent thousands of dollars on school here, I'm going to give them free schooling and just help out the needy. And after that, I want to have kids, pretty kids. And yeah, I just want them to be successful like mommy. And then I'm going to marry rich.
Where do you get up questioning me?
Your father is probably the richest person. I mean, I don't even want to say that, but richer than my dad.
about money, okay?
Yeah, but I'm saying, exactly, why are you so classless sometimes?
I'm just having fun. It's just fun.
Fun is going to Greece. Fun isn't like
Oh my God, I can't
touching
believe we're
random
going
boys'
to Greece.
dicks.
You can touch random boys' dicks in Greece, right?
Yeah, it's different.
It is different.
Yeah.
They're hot.
I'm kind of dirty.
You're doing dirty.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
You know.
Uh,
A little secret.
Don't tell anyone I'm drinking your tequila. Dirty girl.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. I want to say thank you to Brittany for letting me take all of her notes in class. Brittany, you're a good girl.
I suppose you're welcome.
For letting me take all of your notes when I was partying with
Well,
my
you owe
boy.
me, that's all.
So Greece,
What about it?
why wasn't I invited? I mean, I have my plans. I'm going with...
You were invited. We invited him.
I'm getting ready to go to Greece with my best friends, David and Maddie.
Really?
They're
How long?
so hot.
How long are you gonna be
Is
there?
everyone
We're
hot?
going for 2 months. Everyone is hot, bitch.
I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of hurtful. I mean, it's been 4 years now, and, you know, it seems intentional to me.
It's not intentional. I had to choose, okay?
Choose what? What? Why did you have to choose? I mean, was it money? Are you poor now?
I know some of you. Some of you I don't know. Some of you I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you how it is. Seriously. Best of luck to the guys that I love and people that are actually real. To all you fake motherfuckers out there, fuck you.
I could have bought my own way. You know that. I mean, look, I know, like, you've gone through some hard times, and I know, honestly, your family's struggling financially right now with the, I mean...
Don't give me that bullshit.
Well,
Don't give me that I'm so concerned face. I know you don't give a fuck.
You know?
Friends? What kind of friend are you?
You guys are not my friends. I have been there for you.
You're not loyal.
Through everything.
You're not loyal to us.
When have I ever not been there for you?
What about that time in Cabo? Huh? You basically left me for dead.
You know, you got yourself into that mess. And you know
Whatever.
that. Look, it's not my fault. She got too drunk.
Okay.
Look, I don't know what you're going through, but you really
Maybe
need to
if
pull
you'd
yourself
ask once
together.
in a while.
Okay. Do you want to know my problem?
What's your...
Are you kidding me? Art? I got into art school, that's my problem.
Oh, great. And what are you gonna do there? You gonna be an artist? Live your dream?
Just because she has a dream, you don't.
I'm sure that'll make your parents real proud, you know?
I just I can't believe it's done. I wasn't even supposed to come to this school. I was supposed to go somewhere else, but I don't know, it went really fast. And I don't know, I guess I'm supposed to go to another school next year, grad school.
Yeah.
I'm just scared.
So, what do you think?
I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop.
No, it's honestly disgusting.
Why would you say that to me?
You make me look like a plebeian.
Why would you say all that, really?
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
I didn't invite you to this party.
So?
So?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not friends with us anymore.
You're acting like you don't even want me here.
Yeah,
like,
I
honestly,
don't want you here.
Don't even tell me that bullshit. Seriously.
Give me that smile.
You know you like it. You know you like it. Don't give me that bullshit.
You're an asshole.
I'm not.
You think you can just go gallivanting around the world pretending to be a fucking rock star? Are you kidding me? And you don't even tell me where you... I have to find out where you are from the radio?
So don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing...
Look, your father knows I'm smart.
He could snap you in half, okay?
Look, your father, he already knows I'm smart.
He's not stupid.
He knows I'm smart.
He's not stupid.
Your father likes me. I already talked to him. We play golf. It's cool. It's really cool. So...
Just watch your back, okay?
No, all I'm saying is this. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. I know that, whatever, you wanted to be at this party, and I came for you, right? You wanted to be here,
You're an
right?
asshole.
You wanted to be here.
I'm not forgiving you. I'm not just gonna let this go. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that, okay?
Okay.
I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch.
That's insulting. That's insulting. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a fuck about your dad.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. I don't.
I get more in allowance than you'll make in your entire life.
Please, baby. Your daddy knows who I am. And you do too. I'm taking a tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about. Tons of French men over there. But you can't do anything to them. Because you're my bitch.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
That's good. So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't. Listen, don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
You have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, we've always talked about it.
I have to go.
No.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Look, okay. Alright. When it's all said and done, yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? Didn't you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you. You remember? It was really cool. Don't make me sing it.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
But
and now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it?
I'm just saying, can't you do it in Europe? Seriously. That's like where the money is. You're all about money anyways, so.
Don't make it seem like I'm just about money. That's
you kind of are.
No, just because I have it.
Exactly. So I mean, what happens if we go to fucking Europe, right? And I don't know, you apply to the art school there, and you get in. Obviously, you're gonna get in.
Do you think I'm not serious?
Huh?
I'm serious about this.
I'm just giving you another option where you can have both of what you want. You can have me and art.
I know, but you're not gonna pay for my school.
I'll pay for it.
You don't have the money to.
Please, I went platinum in like 2 fucking weeks. I have plenty of money.
I can't ask you to do that.
You don't have to. I just want you to come with me.
Listen, my dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Are you kidding me? Art? That's insulting. That's insulting. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a fuck about your dad.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. I don't.
I get more in allowance than you'll make in your entire life.
Please, baby. Your daddy knows who I am. And you do too. So don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing...
Look, your father knows I'm
smart. He could snap you in half, okay?
Look, Your father, he already knows I'm smart.
He's not stupid.
He knows I'm smart.
He's not stupid.
Your father likes me. I already talked to him. We play golf. It's cool. It's really cool. So
Just watch your back, okay?
No, all I'm saying is this. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. I know that, whatever, you wanted me at this party, and I came for you. Right? You wanted me here.
You're an asshole.
You wanted me here.
I'm not forgiving you. I'm not just gonna let this go. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch.
Fucking asshole.
I love you. You know that. I'm serious. I'm gonna take you on a tour with me. You wanna come? Leave all this bullshit, whatever. Forget about your dad. You're gonna be rich. It's cool. You already know it. You got all that money. Whatever. I have my money. I'm taking a tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about. Tons of French men over there, but you can't do anything to them. Cause you're my bitch.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
That's good. So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't. Listen, don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
You have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, we've always talked about it.
I have to go.
No.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Look, okay. Alright. When it's all said and done, yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? You remember? Didn't you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you. You remember? It was really cool. Don't make me sing it.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
But
and now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it?
I'm just saying, can't you do it in Europe? Seriously. That's like where the money is. You're all about money anyways, so.
Don't make it seem like I'm just about money. That's
you kind of are.
No, just because I have it.
Exactly. So I mean, what happens if we go to fucking Europe, right? And I don't know, you apply to the art school there, and you get in. Obviously, you're gonna get in.
Do you think I'm not serious?
Huh?
I'm serious about this.
I'm just giving you another option where you can have both of what you want. You can have me and art.
I know, but you're not gonna pay for my school.
I'll pay for it.
You don't have the money to.
Please, I went platinum in like 2 fucking weeks. I have plenty of money.
I can't ask you to do that.
You don't have to. I just want you to come with me.
Listen, my dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Are you kidding me? Art?
So?
Art? You
already got your...
You think that my parents want me to go to art school?
Dude, you already got your fucking degree in political science. So what if you decide to go to art school? Your what? Your GPA is a 3.9 or some shit?
It's a joke to them. Art? Oh my god.
They've seen your stuff. They
would rather me sit on a couch all day being fed grapes than go to art school.
They didn't see
You know, are you kidding me? You were acting like you haven't even met my father.
I know, but he told me, he was like, she's good. Although, yeah, he did say that, okay, fine, I want her to be a lawyer or some shit, or take over the business.
Art is like dirt on the bottom of their shoe, you know? It's like a...
They appreciate art. They like my fucking music. They
No,
appreciate
it's like
art.
mice in their walls, you know? They just see it as trash.
Alright,
They
look.
see it. No, but this is the problem. He can't know.
Look,
He
look.
cannot know.
All I'm saying, you're so fucking concerned about your dad and all this shit, but this is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out either you're coming with me, which I know you fucking want to come with me because you want this. I want you too. So, either you're gonna have to fucking choose to stay in New York and do the whole art thing, or you can go to fucking Europe with me and tour, and you can do your art. And like in Europe, it's more progressive. It's like, you know, it's fast forward. Like Grace Jones, she started over there with her music and stuff like that, and she's pretty big. So, I mean, what do you say? Please, don't. Why am I fucking saying please? For us. For us.
I can't.
You're gonna really say that to me? After all the fuck we fucking been through, you're gonna really tell me no that you can't go? Do you know how much I put into this shit? You're the only one that I fucking care about. Out of all these fucking girls, all these girls around me and shit, you're the only one I write to. I've written like, what, 4 songs about you? And you're gonna make me go through this process by my fucking self. You're gonna make me go to fucking Europe. You're gonna send me to fucking Europe. And while you're gonna fucking stay in New York and do what you wanna do, and not even fucking care about my needs for you, I want you there. I want you. I want you there. I've written letters, songs. I showed up to this bullshit ass party because I knew you would be there. I talked to your fucking dad. I know he doesn't like me or this or whatever, but I still did it for us. And you're gonna basically tell me like, no, I don't want to have a life with you. I'm gonna choose art in New York instead. Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry.
So, you remember when we first met 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah? Seriously?
No, I was so drunk. I don't remember any of it.
I don't know. I was pretty hammered at that frat party. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't join that. It was a disaster.
Oh my gosh, you were so cute.
I did a body shot. Yeah, I did a body shot off of you. Or did you do a body shot off of me?
I'm pretty sure it must have gone
Remember
both
that
ways.
ice luge too? Oh my
Remember
god.
you used to have those glasses that you wore?
Oh please, come on. Why are you talking about that? That's too much.
You're so cute.
Yeah. Apparently not cute enough to meet your parents though. What's up with that? 4 years. Still haven't met your parents. I don't even know what their names are. Mr. and Mrs.
Hands around green light. Hands light. Hold hands below, away from the light.
I don't know. You know how my parents are.
Not really. I haven't even met them.
They don't. They
You
would.
know, traditional and all.
In Indian culture.
I mean, for my parents, I am supposed to marry Indian guy, doctor, lawyer man.
Yeah, but we're not in India.
I know, but it's them. It's the culture. It's what they think. I don't want to have to deal with. I don't want to have to deal with having to upset them so much about this.
Well, babe, we're gonna have to deal with this sooner or later, anyways.
Do you want to deal with that? I mean,
Well, I'm going to deal with that. You have a graduation party, so I'm going to be meeting them soon anyway. I mean, what, should I dress a certain way? I'm tempted to show up looking like Aladdin, you know? Maybe that will lighten the situation. Be like, Aladdin wasn't Catholic. I'll be like, I don't know, I'm sorry.
He must have spent too much time in the cold.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though, you know, I really want things to go well with them.
I don't know if that can happen anytime soon.
What do you mean? Where's this coming from?
You know I really care about you, right?
Yeah, I know you do. But yet, I still haven't met your parents. It's just kind of, you know, I've got to sooner or later anyway. You might as well get it over with.
I don't think it's the right time.
You don't think it's the right time? So when would be the right time? It's been 4 years.
I feel like we need to wait for a while until I need to ease them into this situation.
All right. So what's a while? Like 4 years and 2 days? So we've got 2 more days? So does that mean that we're just dating since I haven't even met your parents?
What do you mean we're just dating?
There's no exclusivity going on here? Is that
No, there is exclusivity.
I mean, that's what I've assumed there's exclusivity, but I mean, I haven't even met your parents yet, so, you know, is that kind of how it goes?
Is that how it goes?
That's not what I thought, but I mean, come on.
Give me more face. See his angle? Do his angle. Or he's like looking out there. Good. Okay, good.
I'm just really anxious to meet him. If you need a little more time, I can give you some
I
more
need
time.
a little bit more time. I need to ease them into it.
All right.
Is that okay? When they're ready, they will love you.
Yeah, when you're ready
they
to
will
introduce
love
me to
you.
Yeah, it's about that time.
I know.
Welcome, class of 2011. We can't fight it anymore. We're getting old. All my life, I wanted to grow up. I wanted to grow older so people would take me seriously. It all sounded so good to me. Growing up, getting a job, getting married. But it's all a scam.
I don't know what to do after this. I mean, you guys have been pretty much my life for the past 4 years, and
love you.
I know. I'm gonna miss you guys. I don't know what to like. What am I gonna? I don't know.
All right, and on that note, I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of you by face. You're Evan. Evan, you're my boy. You're pretty cool. We've had some good times.
Lots of drinks.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're pretty cool. And fuck you. I'm out.
This is what we've been talking about. You know, making something of yourself.
Oh, making
Being something that... Being something at all. Do you even feel anything anymore? You have fucking vodka for lunch, tequila for dinner, which is disgusting.
You know.
Scotch for dessert. I mean, what the fuck do you do with your life, huh? At least I have a fucking passion. At least I have talent, ability. What the fuck do you do all the time, huh?
What is gonna do for you when you are having to pay rent?
Oh gosh, I cannot sit back any longer and hear the nonsense, okay? I'm over it. It's been 4 years of this bullshit, and I'm just so tired of it. I mean, come on. Aren't we all supposed to be friends?
You know,
get it together. Like, come on, guys.
Friend. I have been there for her through everything.
I'd really appreciate if you didn't talk
And her, I don't know. I don't even know.
You don't know?
I don't
Are you
even
just
know where
fucking
you
writing
came
me
from.
off? You don't know where I came from?
I mean, you've been in her ear this entire time. You probably
In
told
her
her
ear?
not to invite
Told
me to
me
this.
what? Come on, guys. I mean, come on.
You know, this
Listen,
is
we
didn't invite you either.
Hello. I've always been here. I've been a friend to you more than anybody in this room. How dare you speak to me that way?
I just don't think it's right what happened, okay? You
I mean,
weren't even
we all
supposed
are
to be
emotional
here.
right now, okay?
You weren't supposed to come to this party.
Why not?
Don't even
I wasn't
show up at this
supposed to
house
get into
pretending
this
like you're my
school.
friend.
Ladies,
I'm
let's
not your
calm
friend
down.
now? all the bullshit that we've been through together, now you want to do this?
Okay, just
You're
pretend like you didn't.
Unbelievable.
You guys really want me to talk?
Yes. Go.
This is super juvenile, guys. What are we, like, in the 5th grade? I don't think any of you really wants to hear what I have to say. You know what I'm going to say anyway, right? College is basically just a microcosm of life, right? So you go to college, you fuck professors, you get A's in your classes. You don't use your degree. Do you know what? None of that fucking matters. I'm gonna sip fine fucking wines and live in Italy with rich men, and none of it's gonna fucking matter. I don't care. Just kidding, I love you guys.
I knew she was black.
No, but really, that's a super ugly dress.
You're awesome. You fucking
that was brilliant. Oh shit.
It's your turn, by the way.
That was brilliant.
I mean, you were my roommate freshman year. No one even liked you. I deal with your bullshit, all the guys you brought to the room. Soon as you became Alpha Psi Omega.
Guys I brought to the room?
Yeah, all
You
the
mean
guys.
my boyfriend who you fucking hooked up with?
I mean, how many boyfriends do you have in one semester? Come on. Was he really your boyfriend?
You fucked my boyfriend. That's disgusting.
I did not.
You're a
Do you have
filthy
proof?
animal.
Do you have proof
I'm
about
sorry.
that?
We
I mean,
all know
this
about
is
this.
just
Come on.
trashy. I mean,
David, can you ask
I don't
me,
even
please?
know you.
You have to go.
I don't
First of all,
know
she
why
knows
you're
me.
here.
She knows me. She was my roommate before she even got with you guys. Me and her were the best of friends.
Yeah.
And now all of a
Did you
sudden,
have fun?
since she's in this new sorority,
Did you go
like
play in the park?
she's not my friend anymore. She's been with me when my mother died, passed away. I cried on her shoulder. I mean, for goodness sake.
You did.
Who are you?
Don't bring your mother into this.
You know it.
That's kind of
Like I know it. You know it. Without these guys, without me, basically, without me, you wouldn't be anyone.
You make it seem like you didn't come to my house, like, trash it. Every time you'd come over, my parents would be like, who is that animal? She's so filthy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you serious? Well, do your parents know
You
about
treat my
the
parents without
coke you
any
sniff?
respect.
Do they know about the coke you sniff?
Yeah, they fucking pay for it, okay?
Yeah, okay. And the volumes you pop and don't go to class, they spend so much money on you. For what? Just so you can flunk and have sex and make out with
I'm
guys?
not flunking.
I'm over this. You guys, you can have
I'm
her.
talented, okay?
I know the real her when she had nothing.
I'm fucking talented.
You can have
I'm
her.
good at something.
Yeah, I know. Blowjobs.
What are you good at?
Being your friend,
You know,
loser.
Can you just let it go? I mean, please.
I'm
We
so
have
glad this
more
shit is
class than
over.
this. This is stupid.
Where's the fucking lemon?
I do have my moments with you guys. Some of you I like and others I don't, but that's fine because you will meet people in life that you do not like. And I just want to reminisce back on when Angie had to get her stomach pumped out at the hospital when I was really, really drunk. And I stayed there the entire night, missed my test. But you know, that's like a good friend of mine. So
I felt like
that's what
shit
friends are
about
for.
that. I'm sorry.
I love you. And that's the college life. Get drunk and get wasted.
So, tell me about art school.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up.
I'm an adult in a kid's body, and we still act like children.
Well, your proposal wasn't staged, right? You didn't tell anybody else about that.
I mean, Angie was really shocked.
Truth or dare, Craig?
Truth.
Alright, would you marry Angie?
Would I marry Angie? God, man, what kind of question is that? I think, like the real question, like the real question you should be asking is like would she marry me? Like, you want to drink, buddy? Angie, you're beautiful. The last 4 years have been freaking the best 4 years of my life. Will you marry me?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah? Fuck yeah! I kept the receipt, like if you want to like return it, like if it doesn't fit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
if your fingers grow or something.
I don't think it actually.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Great. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I see? Can I see?
Look at that shit, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the diamonds and the ring thingy. And
The ring thingy, man. Hell yeah.
The ring thingy.
Happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Congrats, Ian.
We're gonna be like we're gonna do wonderful things together. We're gonna be like a powerful like Dolce and Gabbana or like Popeye and olive oil. You know, Romeo and Juliet, Craig and Angie. Cheers.
Craig and Angie. Congrats, Ange.
Yeah, you know, I just figured what better time, we're becoming adults and I've got to do something grown up. You know, I thought maybe I could grow a beard, a goatee or something, but then I thought, you know, I don't look good with a beard. I thought I'd just marry you instead.
Thanks.
10 to 1 he gets her pregnant, and $1,000 it'll make it to Christmas.
Bet.
Done.
3, 2, 1, act. Three, two, one, act.
Jonah!
Hold up 1 second, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
Just 1 second, I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
That's what she wants. Kissing strange men with nice blue shirts. Where do you even get a shirt like that? I hate all my clothes.
In the still of the night.
So, you having fun?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's a cool party.
Yeah, it feels good.
I know, and like all our friends are here.
Yeah.
I can't believe like it's over.
Yeah, you know, it's like weird. It's like eerie.
I know.
Like surreal, you know.
Like we're done. Like we have to be grown-ups now. Like what?
I don't think I'm ready to be grown up. I could do it though. I mean, like I've seen it on TV, you know, like everybody loves Raymond, you know. Like I could be that.
Loves Raymond.
That could be us, you know.
Like what? Like what do you mean?
Like you know, like what now? Like we've been together like 4 years, and I feel like we still got like sparks and like sizzle. Like that's how I mean. I don't know. Like it how's that?
Well, yeah. I mean, like.
We have fun.
Yeah. I don't know. Like there's so much to think about in like my life. I have no idea where I want to go. Like what I want to do. There's so many things I want to accomplish, and I don't even know where to start yet. You know, like I just.
Yeah.
There's so much to think about. Like there's so much on my mind right now. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Like what's on? Like let it out, babe.
I don't know. I just like. I don't know. Really. I don't know.
Like do you know anything?
I'm
what do
ready,
you know?
like, to take that step yet. Maybe. Like I haven't had time to think about it. You know.
How much time do you think like you'd need? Like 6 months?
I don't know.
6 weeks? More or less? Like you know, like work with me.
I don't even know if I'm ready though. Like my decision might not be one that you like.
What are you thinking? I'm not.
I don't know. I don't know if I like want to talk about it right now.
Yeah. When would you want to talk about it? I mean, like I think it's good. Like it's quiet in here. I mean, there's.
But we're like at a party. Like, is this the right place to discuss? Like.
What else are we gonna talk about? Yeah, what are your some of your thoughts? Like, you have any idea? Like, you wanna maybe kids, maybe a dog? A goldfish?
A fish? Like, I killed my fish, like, a week into having it.
Well, you got
I'm really bad at taking care of things.
The first...
I don't really, like, even have plants.
Really?
They all die.
Well, we get, like, what do they make it, like, velvet plants?
But, like,
Or
why are you saying
plant?
we? Like, why are you saying we? Like, to get a pet? I don't...
Like, we do things, we go out to dinner.
You, like, want to move in together, though? Like, now?
I mean, it could
We're,
be,
like, 22. Like, we just graduated college.
it could be nice, you know.
But, like, you're ready to, like...
We could pick out furniture, lighting fixtures, like a cool TV. Like, they got, you know, they just keep getting thinner nowadays. Like, who knows what they was in the store right now. Like, it's like so thin you won't even be able to see it.
Like, I have my internship to worry about right now. I just, like, I have so many things on my mind that I want to do, and I haven't prioritized them yet, and I just think that I need some time to think, and I need to think it over, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to talk about it.
That sounds kind of nice to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have so many goals, and I don't really know where to start right now, and I want to talk to you about it more. I'm not sure where I stand right now, and let's kind of just see where it goes, and, you know, we'll just kind of let it happen instead of, like, trying to force it.
Okay, I mean, that's cool, you know, I could, like, respect that. I mean, I like, you know, like, I got things in my mind that I'd like to get out there, but, like, we don't have to do it right now. I mean, we got time, we got the rest of our lives to work this out.
I guess, yeah. I need to, like, talk about stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we got, like, 20 years, maybe. Like, we could be like that old couple that, like, we, like, push each other around in wheelchairs. Or, like, one of us, we can't both push each other, we're both in wheelchairs.
I sing that every day.
Look concerned, happy, loving, disturbed, described, like surprised.
What is...
No, you don't have to say anything, it's all just visual. That's true, right? No, close your mouth. Be sad. No, with your mouth closed. Weird thing reaction. You said some weird things.
Naked clowns.
No, he's weird. Say he's weirder than that. That's normal for him. I mean weird. Weird for him.
Being really old and having diapers on together in bed. Like,
Filling out Medicaid
old,
together.
like, wrinkly man, like, balls in your face.
That's all I can tell you right now.
What do you think? Give me, you know, I don't want her to hate our lives together. Like, her mom and dad, they can't be in the same room together for more than 5 minutes without, you know, ripping each other's heads off.
So you're telling me that she accepted your proposal, then rejected you?
I took a shot. That's life, man. You get back on the horse. Fucking Seabiscuit. And
you looked like a fool. Stupid shit happens to stupid people, and she made a joke out of you.
Shit, man.
Move on.
Move on, be happy for her.
There's nothing you can do. She broke
Hell
your heart.
Yeah, you know, like, when you think about it, like, I think I'd be, like, you know, a mess right now, but, you know, I love her that much. She's great. Like, you know, this is what I don't want her to do with me if she's miserable. I hope we'll be friends forever. We can still talk on the phone and have coffee, have brunch. And, you know, she knows her way around, you know, cheese omelet.
You're an idiot. You're a fucker. Do you not see yourself? I mean, she, in front of everyone, accepted your proposal, and then rejects you, and then makes out with another guy at this party.
Yeah, I guess I am stupid.
I think of all the stupid fucking people I've met tonight, you're by far the stupidest. It's kind of...
I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm a winner, you know? You know, if you're afraid to look like a fool, you're never gonna have anything worth having, because everyone's made an ass out of themselves. The guy who invented the light bulb, he fell a bunch of times. People were laughing at him, but he's awesome now. He's like, you wanna be here in the dark? What? Back to, but you said, what? You said I'm the stupidest, what, like, what?
I don't...
Or you don't know. Try to be like this sophisticated, you know, sexy guy with your fancy boots, your fancy jackets, all fancy, you know, sexy guy. But write this down. You're stupid. Your scarf is stupid. I'm not the only stupid one in this room. I looked like a fool in a room full of fools. You're a fool. You seem like you have stupid moments. You do stupid things. Have you ever done anything stupid? You could be anything stupid you've done? Anything recently that you could think of maybe make me feel a little bad?
I guess, you know, we all do shit.
Yeah,
like,
what kind of shit?
Yeah, I've done stupid
like
shit.
what stupid shit?
I mean, well, you know, I crashed a car, but you know what?
You fucking idiot.
About it. Stop drinking, stop driving.
You're a fucking idiot.
Maybe
you fucking idiot. You're a stupid little man. In your stupid little chair. What are your goals in life?
I don't need goals. I have everything I need. And anything I want. What do I need?
What do you have? You don't have any. What do you got a few dollars? A big wad of money in your pocket. You know, money can't buy happiness. Because you seem like a sad little lonely man with your money. Do you have love? You know, answer the question. Have you ever had your heart broken? Have you, personally?
Yes, we all have, I think. I learned not to trust people. Life is about getting what you want, and being whatever you want, and...
Do you have everything you want?
No, and I'm never gonna get it.
Do you have love? Do you love somebody? Does somebody love you? Cynicism is the goal of love, to be cynical like you?
What has love done for you?
It's done a lot for me, man. It's made me who I am. Fucking Craig, man. You know, I look in the mirror and I feel good about who I am. You know, I'm kind of proud of who I am. I kind of like myself. I think that God's got a plan for me, and I'm gonna meet a great girl, and she's gonna be hot, and she's gonna be nice, and she's gonna have big old boobs, and she's gonna, you know, think I'm funny and cute, and she's gonna want to marry me, and she's gonna want to have my little, you know, goofy-looking babies.
Well, best of luck to you.
What do you believe in?
Life is shit, and there's nothing but cynicism. Life is stupid. You've learned that, and there's nothing we can change. Nothing,
if anything,
any of us can do about anything. So why have anything but cynicism? Maybe there is more to life than cynicism, but I don't see how. I mean, I think that's all we've got.
Brittany!
You have girls thinking, oh, I'm the prettiest, and I want to mess with this guy, and I don't care if that's my best friend's boyfriend. Yeah, they're conniving.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you mean what the fuck? You're actually surprised?
Are you serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? Going off and like sleeping? What are you guys even fucking?
Sleeping.
What are you doing?
Fucking, I'm with him.
I don't get how you could do this to me.
Could do this to you? Let's be honest, sweetheart.
Fine.
I've been trying to get him to tell you, so you should probably be mad at your boyfriend instead of me.
How long has this been happening?
It's been happening for a while. Let's be honest. We've been acquaintances for years, so don't act like, oh my god, how could you do this to me? It's not that serious.
I don't even know how you think that he could be interested in you.
Really? Because we are together. Clearly. You're being delusional.
Okay.
Also, sweetheart.
You know what?
Shut up for a
Delusional that
second.
he actually keeps like. How can he even? Oh, I can't even.
Oh, please. Don't even go there. Oh, let's talk about
like every single guy in this freaking place, okay?
Let's also be honest that you have been gallivanting around with that freaking Indian guy. I don't even know who he is.
I think you're just delusional. He will never be with you. Okay?
Really? Because he's about to dump your ass tonight.
Oh, really? You think that if he actually wants you?
I was your boyfriend in a fucking 7-year-old's bedroom, and he wouldn't open the door. I really wonder.
He will never want to date you.
We are dating.
You are
Get
not
that through
really
your head.
hiding in a 7-year-old's bedroom, locking the door. You know what? I don't even give a shit. You're not worth it, and he is definitely not fucking worth it.
I just feel like I see my life flashing before my eyes, and it's everything I never thought it would be. I mean, I just had like a million plans.
Brittany! You have girls thinking, oh, I'm the prettiest, and and I want to mess with this guy, and I don't care if that's my best friend's boyfriend. Yeah, they're conniving.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you mean what the fuck? You're actually surprised?
Are you serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? Going off and like sleeping? What are you guys even fucking?
Sleeping?
What are you doing?
Fucking, I'm with him.
I don't get how you could do this to me.
Could do this to you? Let's be honest, sweetheart.
Fine.
I've been trying to get him to tell you, so you should probably be mad at your boyfriend instead of me.
How long has this been happening?
It's been happening for a while. Let's be honest. We've been acquaintances for years, so don't act like, oh my god, how could you do this to me? It's not that serious.
I don't even know how you think that he could be interested in you.
Really? Because we are together. Clearly. You're being delusional.
Okay.
Also, sweetheart.
You know what?
Shut up for a
Delusional that
second.
he actually keeps like. How can he even? Oh, I can't even.
Oh, please. Don't even go there. Oh, let's talk about
like every single guy in this freaking place. Okay.
Let's also be honest that you have been gallivanting around with that freaking Indian guy. I don't even know who he is.
I think you're just delusional. He will never be with you. Okay?
Really? Because he's about to dump your ass tonight.
Oh, really? You think that if he actually wants you?
I was your boyfriend in a fucking 7-year-old's bedroom, and he wouldn't open the door. I really wonder.
He will never want to date you.
We are dating.
You are
Get
not
that
really
through
hiding in a 7-year-old's bedroom, locking the door. You know what? I don't even give a shit. You're not worth it, and he is definitely not fucking worth it.
I don't know what's gonna become about me, but I just want you guys to know I'm happy. I'm complete with you guys here. As long as you guys stay. I'm not gonna. I'm not softening up or anything like that. But you guys have helped me a long way, coming from
Yeah.
Nonprofit. I love that you're holding the bottle.
I'm pretty fucked up right now. Cheers to that. I might get a little emotional right now. Just don't look at me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Don't blow kisses at me.
Sorry.
I want to say cheers to everybody. Everybody here right now, 4 years, really annoying fucking people. So nice we got fucked up. Bar fights, getting chased by cops.
We love you.
Getting chased by old ladies in wheelchairs. Fuck. It was cool though. It was a great experience. Nothing like this. It's like just tops it off. Nothing I regret these 4 years. You know, I'm a Staten Island boy, I say yous. You guys wanna make fun of me?
Hey, you guys are doing what you guys can do.
But I'm gonna miss you all, and good luck to everybody. Hope you all do good, and cheers.
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 I'm gonna travel the world, and
find yourself,
and get every disease from A to Z. And just get fucked up, you know? And then
come on, guy.
Come on, man. And then my plans are to find plans.
Right.
That's to find new plans.
Yeah, but do you even care about staying in touch with these people? I'm fucking getting out of here. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck.
But, I mean...
I don't see why you care. All these people are beneath you.
I don't care. It's just we've been together for 4 years. And...
So,
what's happened?
What's happened with any of these people? None of it matters.
I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but it's just...
You're gonna meet new people, other places.
It would be
that
nice.
have more money and that are cooler. It doesn't matter.
It would be nice to know that it's not being thrown away.
Well, I'm throwing it out.
You're such a slut.
Who cares? I'm going to California.
What?
I'm going to California.
Like for vacay?
No. To like, live.
Whatever.
Jonah!
Hold up 1 second, I'm on the phone.
What? What are you doing?
Just 1 second, I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
Are we gonna see you?
Brittany! 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 Fucking don't fuck
going on?
What
Sweetie, you've
is
been
going
clueless for a fucking year. I thought you Indian people were smart.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? You're actually surprised? Let's be serious. You had no idea.
What?
No idea.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We've been
Why
together
don't you be
for
a fucking
a
woman
year.
for 1 second and actually just say it up straight? What is going on?
I have been with your boyfriend for a year.
My boyfriend? You
Yes.
mean the guy that I've been dating for the past 4 years? My boyfriend?
Yes.
That guy?
Well, clearly he's not really your boyfriend. He just doesn't have the balls to break up
Really?
with you right now. Yes, really. Sweetie,
You know
what do you
Okay,
think is
you
going
are
on?
so out of your mind delusional right now if you think he's interested in you.
Sweetie. You just caught us in a bedroom.
Sweetie.
Are you a
Yeah.
fucking idiot?
Yeah, clearly he's just fucking you for the sake of it because it's bored for a second or something. How long has this been happening?
It's been happening for a while. I've been trying to get him to tell you, so you should probably be mad at your boyfriend instead of me.
I don't get how you could do this to me.
Could do this to you? Let's be honest, sweetheart.
Good fight.
You fucking idiot.
Fight.
Let's be honest. We haven't been friends since probably middle school. We've been acquaintances for years, so don't act like, oh my god, how could you do this to me? It's not that serious.
Are you serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? Going off and like sleeping? What are you guys even fucking? What are you doing?
Fucking, I'm with him.
What the
just
fuck?
waiting
You're
for
with
the time
him?
to tell you.
Okay, sweetie. First, he will never be with you. Okay?
Really? Because he's about to dump your ass tonight.
Oh, really?
He just didn't want to make
Is that
you
when
upset.
earlier today, he told me how much he loved me? Is that when he was planning to do that? Did you go find some other loser guy to go have sex with other than sleeping with other girls?
I'm not
and
just
guys?
randomly sleeping with your
Are you
boyfriend.
that insecure about yourself that you have to
Sweetie.
go find other people's men?
No, obviously not. I'm with him.
You're
and he's
with
going to
him?
tell you tonight.
Okay, you're with him. I don't think we were on the track of him telling me anything tonight.
Well, clearly you're delusional about your relationship.
I'm delusional about my relationship?
Yes.
You're delusional.
And don't act because you guys are gonna break up. I mean, that's your own issue with him. So
You
I
know,
don't
my
really
own
know what to
issue.
tell
I think you're just delusional
Talking
because you
about-
think that if he actually wants you.
Oh, let's
You
talk
talk
about
like every single guy in this freaking place, okay? I don't even know how you think that he could be interested in you.
Well, why is he bored? That's probably another issue. Really? Because we are together. Clearly. Why was your boyfriend in a
Okay.
fucking 7-year-old's bedroom and he wouldn't open the door? I really wonder. You're being delusional.
Okay.
Also, sweetheart,
You know what?
shut up for a
Delusional that
second.
he actually keeps like. How can he even? Oh God, I can't even.
Oh, please, don't even go there. Let's also be honest that you have been gallivanting around with that freaking Indian guy. I don't even know who he is. Don't act like you're so fucking innocent. I've seen you with Nirvana, whatever the fuck his name is. I've seen you guys. So
I've known him since I was like 5 years old. Don't even
And
try
there's
to twist
nothing
this
going
around.
on between
Don't try to
them.
twist this around like this is something that I was doing that I asked for from you and him. Okay.
I'm not saying you asked for it, but I've seen you be with other men. So
I
don't
have never-
pretend like you're all
Nothing
innocent.
has ever happened between me and him. Okay. I've known him since I was 5.
Well, I'm gonna
not
call that
fucking
right
around
now.
behind people's backs, okay, like you are.
I'm not the one fucking around. It's your fucking boyfriend who's fucking around on someone's back. I'm single.
Really?
So obviously you're doing your own thing too. Let's be
You know what?
serious.
You're just trying to come up with excuses right now to try to make yourself feel better. I can't believe how little self-esteem you have about yourself that you would be the other girl in someone else's relationship.
We are dating.
You are
Get
not
that through
really
your head.
hiding in a 7-year-old's bedroom, locking the door while he's
Well,
like
let's go get him.
hiding.
Because he's gonna tell you. Let's look at the facts.
Okay, let's look at the facts.
Where's he been when he's been like, oh, I'm in the room, I'm on the phone, or whatever bullshit dumb excuse he's
You know
making
what?
up.
Obviously, he's just fucking a slut. You know, and that's all you'll ever be to him.
Because you're boring.
I'm boring.
You're
Okay.
boring. I'm not gonna
You know
be the other
what?
girl for much longer.
You keep telling yourself that.
Well, we'll
If
see
it
what
helps you
happens
sleep through the
tonight.
night.
We'll
If
see
it
what
helps you
happens tonight.
sleep through the night.
What
then
do you
do
think
that.
just happened? I'm being honest
You
with
know what?
you.
If he wanted to tell me something, he could have told. How long has this been going? He could have told me that a long time ago. If you think that was.
He should have. It's been a fight between us, to be honest. It's been about a year.
Okay, so it's been a fight. So meaning he just hasn't wanted to do it.
Because he's being a fucking pussy about it. But yeah, it's been going on for a year.
Because he doesn't want.
He doesn't want to hurt
He
you.
doesn't want you.
He doesn't want to hurt you. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make this really easy for you. You
It's
can
easy
fuck
for me.
the crap out of him because I don't even give a shit. You're not worth it, and he is definitely not fucking worth it. Okay.
Clearly, where's he been when he's been like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that? Clearly he's been with me. So you're just being fucking ignorant. You're boring.
Ignorant.
You're predictable.
Okay.
You have a crazy Indian
you know
family.
What?
He doesn't want to be with you.
You're a freaking psychopath. You fucked every single guy in this room. Do you really think you can seriously take you seriously in a relationship?
Sweetie.
Do you think he's gonna put a ring on that finger?
He's not gonna marry some boring girl who's gonna be a fucking lawyer and knows exactly what her
Okay,
life
I'm
is gonna be.
sorry that I actually got good grades and decided to
So did I! Just
You know
because
what?
I'm sexual and he thinks of me when he's fucking you.
Fuck you. He is definitely not fucking worth it. Fuck him. Piece of shit.
Well, damn, this is some scary shit. But it was cool. I don't know what you guys have in store, but probably take a year off, travel, have a good time, spend money before you owe it back. Lots of it.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot. Yeah, right?
Thank you, Sally Mae.
Thank you. Thank you, Sally Mae. That's great. But hopefully one day I'll have a little like cafe or something cool and you guys can all come back and I'll make a Facebook page for it, so you guys are all invited. You can like it and stuff and thumbs up. But I don't know, it's like, it's a cool thing. You get a whole new world after you and you got a whole new vibe and a whole new thing and fuck it, man, you're probably not going to use your degree, huh? Well, whatever, try it all out, do it again, make some mistakes, spend all your money, whatever. It'll be cool. And good luck to everyone.
She left my father. She's made an embarrassment out of the family.
You make it seem like she didn't leave your father for good reason.
But he treated her
He fucking
like
beat
a
her.
queen.
We all know that. Everyone knows that.
That was exaggerated. Those allegations.
It wasn't an exaggeration.
She
David.
drug my family through the mud.
We saw the welts on her face. Are you kidding me?
You know, she fell.
And you fell simultaneously down the stairs.
Why do you
together?
defend
Yeah.
him? Just because he pays for everything? Huh? Because
Well,
he has a
at least
fucking
he can
platinum
pay.
card?
You know?
Don't even give me that
And
shit.
at least he pays. So I don't have to take student loans.
Do you even see, when was the last time you
She's
fucking
trying
saw
to
your
do
dad?
something for
Huh?
herself.
I'm trying to be something. For the first time in my life, I feel like I can do something. Like I have control over who I am or what I'm gonna be. And now you're just sitting there telling me that I'm not good enough because my dad can't pay for it.
You have no idea how hard the past 2 years have been. And I know you've gone through your issues, but you've never acknowledged that maybe
You can't
I
even
had
say it with
issues as
respect.
well.
You're like your issues.
When is the last time you asked me about my family?
What's so hard about your life right now?
You
Are
know-
you upset?
Just say it.
Tell me why you're upset.
You
You just
know,
made it seem like your
everyone-
dad was a
see-
king.
It's just that everyone always thinks that I'm this, you know, little rich boy and I have everything I want. And, you know, it would just be nice to have a friend, someone that asks me how my family is occasionally, instead of meeting at this party after graduation and all of a sudden you act like you care. You have no idea. And you know what? My mother is dying. And so yes, maybe I have written her out of my life. But I had to. I don't know any other way to deal with it.
She's dying?
You know, they don't know. They don't know what's wrong with her. They know that she's got about 3 to 6 months.
Well then, why are you writing her out of your life? This is a time that you need to be
Because
with your
how
mom.
the hell do you deal with your mother dying?
Listen,
Not
just
by
be-
writing her out.
You can't do that.
Well,
I
she's
understand.
gonna be
I
gone.
understand that she had no money, and your father picked her up like the little prince he was, and made her something.
And you know what? He's paying.
I get it. Like I understand.
He's paying
You don't.
for all the best doctors. He's trying to help her. You know, but if I know that she's going to be gone in 3 to 6 months, then what the fuck is the point of me
Because they're not always right about
caring
shit like
now?
that.
They're
And if
right.
we'd ever asked you, you would have just laughed at us.
Your mom loves you. Your mom actually cared about you. Your father doesn't care about you.
Cared.
Yeah, and then you fucking wrote her off. She's your mother. She fucking birthed you, carried you for 9 months, and now you're just gonna pretend that she doesn't exist when she's dying?
She deserves.
I can't believe you didn't tell us this.
And she probably deserves this death.
She's had such a terrible life.
She deserves a death like this?
Do you know how she treated me?
Why are you so upset?
I don't.
It seems like you're always just like sad and upset, and I just always see you kind of just being this person that I can't even relate to anymore.
I'm not, I don't know how to deal with this situation anymore. Like, I don't know what what people want from me.
Well, I understand, because all I see over the last couple months is you being upset, you getting back with him, and then you basically being more upset later on. It's like fight after fight after fight, and I feel like our friendship is simply, you know, means for you to be okay with the fact of being in a stressful relationship.
Okay, it's not like, you don't get our relationship. It's not just me going back to him over and over again. I'm so sick of everything my parents are constantly telling me to be, and what they expect me to be, and what they want me to be, and
I mean, you know, I'm Indian as well, and I have parents who expect certain things, and I know how it is, and I understand, but the fact is your relationship isn't healthy right now, and all I see you is being sad, upset, and I'm just here to help you as a friend, but it's hard for me to see you like this all the time.
No one gets this situation with me right now, okay? I'm not looking to try to satisfy you and everyone else that's in my life right now, okay? I need to figure it out on my own, without you telling me what to do, without my freaking parents telling me what to do all the time.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, I'm trying to be here for you. I'm trying to be very supportive of everything you want, but do you not see this pattern? This pattern is so obvious, and it's like up and down. I don't even know what to do with you anymore. Like, I can't talk to you. You're always sad. We can't hang out like we used to do, and I just miss like being close to you. And I don't really like him, and I just feel that you really need
Do you have to like him?
No, I think I don't have to like him, but I think that if we're gonna be friends, I think we should get along. What do you think?
What do you want? I can't take all these expectations from me anymore. I can't. Everyone wants me to be a certain way. I have to like go and do this now. I have to go and do school for this. I have to date this kind of person. And I can't keep being everything.
Well, you know I'm always here for you, and you know that I'm like trying to be supportive, but I don't want you to get hurt over and over again. And it just seems like every time I try to talk to you, every time I'm trying to help you, what do you expect from me?
Nothing.
I'm just trying to be here for you, and I don't know really why you have to be so... give me such an attitude when...
I'm not giving you an attitude. I want you to understand where how do you not understand this about me after all this time?
Well, I mean, yeah.
How you sit here and tell me that I'm being this kind of way? How do you not understand how my parents... You know how my parents are.
Wait. I know you really well.
And what I'm saying is, I don't know you now. That's what I'm saying you. I feel like this relationship has completely changed who you are, and that's why, yeah, you're right, I don't know you. And I can't relate to you, and, I mean, it's fine if, you know, you want to continue like this, but I think it's, like, pretty much the worst decision you've ever made. You have to listen to everybody else that cares a lot for you. I mean, obviously, you really like the guy, but think about what it's doing to you and changing you on a daily basis.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to marry like the perfect like Indian doctor guy and go to grad school and do medicine and engineering and get married when I'm 23 and just be everything that they want me to be?
Well, I deal with the same thing every day. And my parents have the same stresses.
No, guys do not have it. The stress on guys is so different.
You would never know that, and
I would know that.
How?
Okay, I see it every day with my brother. I see the difference that the way that they look at me and the way that they.
The stresses are different. It's apples and oranges, and I don't feel like you can just play it off like you think it's much easier. Well, the thing is, there's other things. I don't even know why.
How do you not understand it's not different?
It is different, but it's different in ways where you can't say one is harder than the other. I mean,
You are trying to tell me that being a Indian woman is not harder.
I'm not saying.
Do you know the expectations that are on me? I have to be smart, I have to be pretty, I have to be a good wife, I have to be a good mom, I have to be all these freaking things that I don't know how to be.
Okay, I have to be a good son, I have to be a good husband, I have to be a good provider and a good dad, just like you in reverse. And I feel like if you don't understand that there's both, you know, problems in men and women, Indians and everything that we stand for, because growing up in America with Indian parents for girls and guys is tough.
I can't believe it. You're finally back. You've been on tour for so long, and it's so surreal.
Did you miss me?
Yes. I mean, it's been months, and it's like class without you is just like, I'm just sitting there like, damn, when is he coming back? And I see you on the television, I hear your music, and it's just like, he's really on the radio, he's really on television, and it's like, you used to sit next to me, and it's like, it's the greatest feel. Like, how does it feel to tour in Europe and just the ladies and everything?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. The ladies there, they're cool, but like, when none of them compare to you.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I always had a thing for you in class, but I
What?
never said anything because I was with Brandon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still with Brandon?
Yeah, me and Brandon are still together, but I mean, you're back and you're at your finest right now. You're at your prime and you're doing so well. I would love to go to one of your concerts. I think it would be exciting and fun.
So what are you saying?
I mean, I don't know. You have so many girls that are talking to you, that like you, that want to be with you, that wants to be in your space and just want the limelight, and I just don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. So, I mean, there will always be women in my limelight or whatever, but they don't really mean anything.
Of course, that's what you're going to say. I mean, you're on tour in Europe. The women there are beautiful. I mean, I'm excited to see you and everything. It's just like, I don't know, are you going to want to be with me because you're famous, or you want to be with me because you like me, or you just want to sleep with me and just leave me like you do all the other women? It's like, I don't know who to
What
trust.
the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck did I sleep with and leave?
Oh no, we
I'm
know about
serious.
you, Mr. Rockstar. Everyone knows.
I'm serious.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows what? Who did I sleep with and leave?
I tell.
Exactly. You know,
do not tell
don't know
secrets.
anybody.
I do not tell secrets.
Come here.
But we've heard all the stories
Come here,
about
just
you
come
and
here.
girls and
Okay.
see
all
this
right.
is how you seduce them.
I'm not.
You tell them
Just
to come
come
here. See, that's what you do. You give them that little smile and that little
Just
the
lay on
touch.
my chest.
That's what you do.
Just lay on my
That's
chest.
what I'm trying to avoid because if Brandon finds out about this,
Okay, I won't say anything. You're gonna say something to Brendan?
of course I won't say anything to Brandon, but I don't know. It's like you're like big man on campus now, the rock star who's got hit records and he tours around Europe and, you know, has all these girls around him and want him and just want to be with him. That's you now.
He had such beautiful lips. I'm
Why,
serious.
thank you.
Can I kiss them?
See, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna kiss you. It's gonna get to Brandon. Then it's gonna be a big fiasco at the
You're gonna
stupid
tell
party.
Brandon?
Then everyone's gonna be talking about it, and that's the last thing I need right before we graduate. Is everyone talking about how Melcy made out with a rock star?
You're gonna tell Brendan?
Cut. We gotta take that. I said
Okay, that's good.
And everyone's gonna talk about how Stacy made out with the rock star, and then I'm gonna be the talk right at the graduation party.
You're gonna tell Nelsie. Brendan.
Okay.
You're gonna tell Brendan?
No, I'm not gonna tell Brandon, but I know he's gonna find out because that's how everyone else found out about all the other girls.
Just don't
And
worry
you
about
always
it.
say that you won't say anything. That's
Just
what
don't
they
worry
say.
about it. I want you. You know what I want, really? Is for you to just relax. And just, I'm glad that you came in here, seriously, because I was feeling down. And I was like, you know what? Everyone is just fucking just boring me at this dumbass party.
Really?
Yeah. And then you walked in, I was like, finally, somebody who's
I'm having a
worth
good
having
time.
a
Brandon's
conversation with.
here. Everyone's here. I mean,
Yeah.
it's time for us to reminisce on like what we've been through for the past couple of years. And you haven't been here for a couple of months
here.
at a time.
Come here, please.
Listen, I don't want this to just get out of hand. I don't want Brandon to find... I mean, I liked you for a while, and...
Why are you telling me this now? I mean, like, honestly, like, look, let's just fucking be real with Brandon and all this shit. Is it because, like, I come back and, like, I'm this... whatever. People call me a fucking big star or whatever.
No.
Why are you telling me this shit now?
It has nothing to do with you being a star. It
We
has
had, like,
everything
3
to do...
fucking classes together, and now it's graduation, I'm leaving, and you're like, oh... You know, by the way, I like you. Don't tell Brandon.
It has
I don't
everything
want
to do with me being with Brandon. That's what it is. I've been with him for 3 years.
So what do you want from me? Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. I don't know what I want. I know I'm attracted to you, but I love Brandon.
I love Brandon. Okay, so Brandon is out there probably making out with some chick, and like you're right here.
Yeah, and I'm right here in the room with you. God knows
and grabbing
what
my
could happen.
fucking abs. And like what you just admit you're attracted
That's
to me.
that cocky rock star attitude. You never used to be like this before you went away, and you just changed, and that's another reason. Like you used to be so
I've
nice.
always been this way. Why does everyone keep saying that I've
Because you've
changed? I have not changed.
You've changed.
How?
Just look in the mirror and look at yourself. You've changed.
How?
This is not you.
What are you talking about? How have I changed?
This is not you. This is not who you were. And you went away on tour and then you came back and you're this totally different person. It's just, you're different. It's like you just transform like a chameleon into just someone totally different.
Stacy, do you still like me?
I'm attracted to you, yes, but I'm in
Okay.
love with Brandon.
Carolina's such a whore.
She is.
Oh God, that's probably why your dad divorced her.
She's a classy whore.
Right. She just lives off men for their like little black cards.
That's true.
But who doesn't?
That's right. There's a difference between
But at least we
slut
don't
and
have
whore.
herpes.
I know, right? I can't get it from her, so...
But,
That was kind of awkward.
do you want to come with me to California?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You know, it was all so sudden, I just...
You can turn around now.
I was too...
You were talking about meeting my parents like an hour ago. Like, what?
It's just a combination of things. I had way too much to drink.
So,
She came after me. I was thrown off guard. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle the situation.
Turn around, Jay.
I can't even look at you anymore.
What?
I can't even.
I'm sorry. Come on. We've had 4 years. This is one slip up. It's just. I think I had something earlier. There was something in my drink. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious? There's something in your drink.
Babe, come on. 4 years. This is 1
1 hour ago, you were sitting there telling me about what we're doing, like next year, and meeting my parents, and then 20 minutes later, what do you?
I don't know what happened. I feel awful. You can't make me feel any more horrible than I already am.
Did you arrange to have her here to make me uncomfortable?
No, don't say that.
Yeah, I mean, how the fuck did that just happen? How did she just end up here?
This is the first time this has ever happened. We all got those letters.
How can I believe that? How can I believe that that's the first time? She did not see. She said that you guys have been seeing each other for a year.
She's all out. She's out of her head.
She said that you guys have been dating for a year.
We haven't been. Nothing has happened. She's crazy.
She said that you were gonna dump me tonight.
She's full of shit. You know that wouldn't happen. Like, I'm just gonna throw 4 years away like that? Are you serious?
I know. I can't believe anything you're telling me. I don't know if I should believe. I've known her since middle school. How can you just think that all of a sudden out of nowhere she'd be lying to me?
We've been best friends. We've been going out for 4 years. We've been together. We've been item.
I can't do this.
Are you ending this?
It wasn't gonna work from the beginning.
No, because I'm not Indian. That's what we're getting back to.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's everything. How can I forgive this now? How can I forgive you doing that? With me downstairs? Like, do you really have that little respect for me that I'm sitting there downstairs, like, thinking in my head, talking to Naveen about how I'm gonna tell my parents about you, and, like, fighting with my parents all the time so that you can go upstairs and fuck another girl when I'm downstairs?
That's not what happened, and you know it.
What do you mean? That's exactly what happened.
She came on to me. All we did was make out. We didn't fuck at all. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't even know what else to say.
I can't anymore.
30 seconds to wrap up.
I can't. I love you. I love you so much, but I can't.
So this is it? Alright, whatever for you.
You're talking about you following your passions and what you wanted. I don't even know what mine are.
And that's not your mom's fault.
Well, where was she? Why wasn't she there to say, you can do this or you can do that?
She was trying to protect you from your father.
Protect me from my father. The person that's paying for her hospital bills. The person that is paying for everything she buys, lives on, her house, her cars, everything. After she drug him through, and this family's name through the mud. She has shown no respect to me or my family.
She is your family.
She was.
Just shut up.
I can't believe it's done. I just feel like I see my life flashing before my eyes, and it's everything I never thought it would be.
But apparently, more than that has been leaked. Apparently, which I don't know if I'm reporting a positive or negative thing. The footage, for whatever reason, is their manifesto or their statement or their suicide note, whatever. I don't understand. I know that they had something to communicate, and that's why they sent it to, you know, creative artists agency. The following audiovisual.
I mean, I just had like a million plans. I feel like I just feel like I see my life flashing before my eyes, and it's everything I never thought it would be. I mean, I just had like a million plans. I feel like and why can't that be negative, you know?
I think you have it reversed. Did we figure it out? Did we say that, like...
I feel like, you know, like I've been planning my life since I was in high school. And I knew exactly what I was gonna do. And now it's everything I never thought it would be. Why do people assume anyway that like a plus sign, like a baby, like is a negative thing, you know? Like
Like if there's a positive, I don't even know. Like I see a plus sign. Some people want to have a baby, and why is that? Why can't that be negative? You know?
I think you have it reversed. Did we figure it out? Did we say that like?
I feel like, you know, like I've been planning my life since I was in high school. And I knew exactly what I was gonna do. And now it's everything I never thought it would be. Why do people assume anyway that like a plus sign, like a baby, like is a negative thing, you know? Like if there's a positive, I don't even know. Like I see a plus sign. Some people want to have a baby. Like sometimes that's their entire future. Why do they like use the negative sign?
Was it a negative sign? This is a good thing.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Drink up more. This is exciting. This is.
I didn't even read the directions. I was just so freaked
I
out.
totally get that. Well, that's like fucking hilarious, but that's good. This is great. This is like a really good thing. Wow.
It's that pull and
What
pray
a trip. What a trip. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Drink up more. This is exciting. This is.
I didn't even read the directions. I was just so freaked
I
out.
totally get that. Well, that's like fucking hilarious, but that's good. This is great. This is like a really good thing. Wow.
It's that pull and
What
pray
a trip. What a trip.
Holy shit.
Man.
I am so glad that I was like so freaking out. You know, my roommate gave me shrooms from and I was just in that place where I was like, I just want to escape, and I was gonna do them tonight and just like crawl up in a ball.
You were pregnant. You were gonna do.
Holy shit.
Man.
I am so glad that I was like so freaking out. You know, my roommate gave me shrooms from and I was just in that place where I was like, I just want to escape, and I was gonna do them tonight and just like crawl up in a ball.
You were pregnant. You were gonna do them.
Do you see how much I've been drinking?
That's true.
Why would I? Yeah.
Can I maybe swipe some?
Yeah.
Pay you for them. Really? That's cool. That's awesome.
There are a lot there.
There are a lot there. I'm gonna take them.
Okay. Good. Yep. It's a good state of mind. Part until we have. I was gonna make a montage of it, like when you close your right now. And now I'm staying wide, and I want you to. I like. Let's see. Action is at 12 o'clock. You know. Shots of that. Just having a conversation with her, the whole 9 yards.
This is cool.
It's homotic and overlaps and all of the talking. That was my ideal. All right, now your hallucination. Now with it, you close your eyes, because when you open them up, that's when we'll have done. Good. Change this light. Just go, like I told you. You're listening. I mean, you have to listen a few ways for cutaways.
I didn't think I would, but do we?
Oh, good. It's like, just imagine it, you know, just, I don't know. If you imagine being really rich in a career that you're really busy, and then close your eyes, and then open your eyes. Do with, imagine having no career and having all the freedom in the world. Great. It's really like a minute, close your eyes. Okay, so do your any last emoting, any last nonverbal. Keep talking someone over. So try to, and then look to your left, okay? Good.
Let me get you focused. Nice, that's awesome. You know what? You need 30 more seconds. I just caught a nice angle and it's very cool. It's just straight on you and it's like, it's been the most intimate shot. So I just want to keep that for a second. For strength, it's weird. All right, ready? I'm wide. You come up with, that's range. Action.
Hi. What would you like to know? And I can ask you anything. Anything. But really, why am I here? Why do you want me here? You called for me. What do I need? What do you need from me? Am I sitting somewhere talking to me when I was like 7 right now? And is she talking to somebody? Is she talking to herself when she was 2? And is the 2-year-old talking to the womb? And is the womb talking to mom? Can I talk to myself as myself in the future, talking to myself from the past? I mean it like this. I mean like this. Like, follow me here. It's like if I'm 22, can I talk to myself when I'm 30? Talking to myself at when I was 22, talking to myself at 30. Whoa! When do we die? We do not die. Good news, we live. We live. At least 5 years from now. But, yep, we live, not a ghost. Okay, yep, I know. Okay, just listen to me for 1 second, please. This is really important. I have to ask you. Okay. It's really lame. Sorry. I scared you, huh? Okay. Okay. You ask a question, I'll answer it. Have I ever been arrested? Because I've come close a few times. Today you are happy. I am happy. Perfect. I will stay away. I will try my best to stay away from that. Did I ever make it across the country, do the cross-country trip thing? Did I ever do that? Because I've been saving, but do I ever do it? We met somebody. I met somebody very, very soon after graduation and fell in love. And he is a great man. And we have some kids. Some really beautiful children. A little boy and a little girl. And I think maybe a little boy on the way. Cool. All right. And question. But if you want to know the secrets, if you want to know what I can do to help you, listen to this. Living is daily. Very important. And if you don't know that, then you will run through this life knowing very little. You'll miss a lot of stuff. So go, because I know you're going to have some questions for me. What do you want to know? Question. Do we ever cheat on our husband? I didn't think I would, but do we? Yeah, what do you want to know? Okay, alright. Lay it on me. We have 2 kids. Yeah. Really beautiful kids. We do. We fall in love. Yeah. Lauren. We'll find out soon if that's the truth, but... So yeah, we have a great little family. Beautiful, beautiful family. Healthy family. Great home. Great life. We've had countless times together, and it's been a really, really fun ride. What I would like to know is if you are happy right now, today, on your graduation day. Are you happy? Because you don't look happy. You're scared, aren't you? You are so scared. But I'm here to tell you that it's gonna be okay. Everybody's scared. Everybody is scared of something. And today this is your fear. And I'm here to tell you that we're gonna be alright. And we're gonna be great. And everybody upstairs is just as afraid, if not more afraid, of everything that you're going through too. You're not alone. This is a big part in your life. This is a huge deal in your life, and it's exciting, and it's thrilling, and it is so scary. But I'm here to tell you that this is not the end. This is the most exciting part of your life where you get to say, hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and it's going to be great. And I'm here to tell you that that's exactly what you need to do. Because we turn out great. Yeah, there's been a lot of problems. There's been a lot of issues. I'm sure you have a lot of questions that you want to know. So I have to know, have I ever been arrested? Because I've come close a few times. But I will tell you one thing, is that when you're in the Caribbean and you have the option to take a jet or a private plane, please, 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 please take the private plane. My advice, you don't have to take it, but I know. I'm not allowed to say anything, but I'm just swaying you that way, if you know what I mean. Cool. Alright. And question. Do we ever cheat on our husband? I didn't think I would, but do we?
And go.
Because you're afraid of hitting the rock. Do it because you want to fall and you want to be free and you want to feel what that feels like. Because that is something, that is a gift. That is beautiful. That is joy. That is freedom. And you have that in you to do that. To make your choices based off how you feel, not what you think is right or wrong. Yeah. How you feel is right. That's yours. It belongs to you. You own that. And you need to celebrate that all the time. And you need to be who you are. Who are you if you're not being who you are? You're everybody else around you. You're a product of your environment. Give back. Make somebody want to change their mind. You know, challenge yourself. Challenge others. Question what you've already questioned. Not because it's right or wrong, but because you can. Because you might find a different answer this time, and you might go with that. There's so many outcomes to any event that you go to, or any situation that you're in. There's no right or wrong. There is, I didn't try, I didn't care. You either want something or you don't. But this is your game. This is your game, and you choose all the players in it. And if you want to win, then you'll win. And there comes a time where you'll question, you know, your religion, your spirituality, what's out there, what is the biggest energy in the world? Do you answer to it? Is it in you? Is it in somebody else? Is it God? Is it religion? I don't know what that is for you today, and it hopefully will keep changing over time, and your education and your wisdom that develops. Hopefully you're blessed with that ability to want to be a little bit of everything. Perfect. I will stay away. I will try my best to stay away from that. It doesn't matter if you made the right choice. It matters if you did it 100%. No, this is not your fate no matter what you do. This is your fate for what you've chosen on a Tuesday in July. It's anything that you want it to be. Every day you choose what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to make, and it's your choice every day. And if you want to wake up and be happy, you've chosen to wake up and be happy. If not, it goes a different way. But you make the conscious choice every day, and it's up to you, 100%. You build your life. And if you didn't, then it was probably the wrong choice. I'm not here to tell you your future. I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. I'm here to tell you this, is that you are solely responsible for the way that you want to live your life. If you want to jump off a cliff in Hawaii, jump off a cliff in Hawaii. But know there's consequences if you hit a rock or if you don't. But you're prepared for both. But don't not do that. Beautiful, great things. And I know that you're really scared now. I get that. I know. I've been there. But you need to know that you need to let it go a little bit. Lower it down, lower down your shield. Maybe let an arrow hit you. Maybe that arrow is made of gold and you can buy something cool with it. You know, but be open. Be open to everything in your life. Be open to rejection. Be open to failure. Because you never know what happens when you have to close a door just to open up a window. Maybe there's a great breeze coming in through there that you couldn't get through the front door. You have to be willing to see things at every angle all the time, or else you're going to miss the really, really beautiful things. There are a lot of cool things that you're going to be doing in your life, and it's a really great thing when you can surprise yourself. And I hope that that always happens for you. And it's a great thing when you can take a risk and have no idea what you're doing and find something in it that works for you and take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere completely opposite of where you've been. Just to try it. Just to have a good time with it and see what's there. And maybe it's something that opens you up to something new and wonderful and inviting in this whole new world for you. So take every risk, make every mistake, and you know, if you could do it again, just make a bigger mistake. Just do it full force. Do it 100% every day, all the time. Cool. So I'm gonna talk to you soon, man, and we're gonna get this shit figured out. Did I ever make it across the country, do the cross-country trip thing? Did I ever do that? Because I've been saving, but do I ever do it? Why? You've been planning to make this cross-country trip for at least the past couple of years, and to do it right after graduation, and why aren't you? Why are you changing that? You should go. It's really, really important that you take that time and you become powerful as a person, and you choose to go somewhere, do something, see something. And if you don't go, then you can never come back and see what you have that's new, and appreciate what you have, and learn to make better what you have. That trip will be great. It'll help you. It'll help us. Not for today, not for tomorrow, but for the rest of your life. You will pull from that trip because you learned a lot about who you are, and a lot about who you are alone, and in different places, and in strange lands with different people. We are all the same, but we all have to share the parts. We all have to give a little, take a little from everybody, and that keeps us whole. That keeps us one. We are only what we don't know. And you need to learn to take the questions that you have, find the answers. That's our job as people. And to question something else, and to answer another person's question, give them wisdom. Take their wisdom, give them wisdom. That's our energy, that's how we run, that's our fuel as people. That's what makes us friends, lovers, enemies even. That's that. And you owe that to yourself, don't you? Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. Take that trip. Take it. I know it costs a lot of money. I know. I get it. You'll figure it out. It'll happen for you. It really will happen for you. You know? We are everything that we want to be in that moment. And it's okay if you change, and it's okay if you become unhappy. That's all right. That's great even. That's something. You're living. You are living if you can say, or if you can even identify with how you feel and how you want to change it. If you want to change it. You run that show. It's yours. So if you want that job, if you want to pay back those bills, you want to find love, you want to find happiness, you want to have kids, you want to win the lottery, you want to open that gallery, you want to do all those things, you have to be the one that chooses to do so. That is that's your choice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if my life ended up like yours, like mine and yours. Like us. I wouldn't mind if I ended up like you. What I would like to know is if you are happy right now, today, on your graduation day. Are you happy? Because you don't look happy. What I'm getting at is are you happy with what you've done today? Are you happy with the way you've lived your life to this moment? Are you happy that you graduated? How do you feel? I know. Believe me, I know. Yeah. Absolutely. But things get better. They get better. And they will get better. And I know you're confused, and I know. I know that you are beyond confused. But this is your chance to make a change. Make changes. Get rid of toxic people.
There you go, say again.
Get rid of toxic people. Get rid of the things that you don't like, the things that you don't love, the things that you don't want around. You have that ability all the time. And you have the power and the confidence, and you have the smarts now to do that. And it will be okay. Really. I mean, look at us. We look pretty good, right? We're gonna be fine. Try to figure out what works for you, what makes you happy, what makes your energy flow in your body that's positive. You know, if you decide one day that you want to run away from everything and learn about yourself, do it. Fuck everything else. Do what you want to do. Because life's really, really short. And fear is awesome. Fear is healthy. Fear is another word for protection, but it's also really hazardous to a lot of fun.
Go.
You know, don't be afraid to be different, and don't be afraid to be everything all at once or nothing at all. You know, when you're angry, be angry 100%. When you're sad, be sad. Throw a tantrum, but then get over it. You know, give yourself 5 minutes of pity a day and then move on. And that's cool, man. I'm glad we did this. Yeah, that'd be cool. Life's too short, right? Yeah. It's your freedom. That's your ability. Be proactive. You know? Use what you have and find what you don't. And look for it and have fun doing it. It'll be a really great trip for you. Please, please reconsider. I hope that you will. But look, I don't have all the answers for you. I'm not a psychic. I can't tell you, what's going to happen on July 13th, 2028. I can't tell you that. But I can really tell you that you are a really great person. and you are confident, and fear is okay, and you can use it as a tool. And you will find what you're looking for. And you will meet some really great people, and you will make a lot of mistakes, and you will learn from those mistakes, and you'll give back, and you will take, and it will be great. Have confidence in who you are, what you've done, and do something wonderful with your life, because you can do that. You may not end up like me. You may not end up with this life. I could be anything that you want me to be. Cool, so I'm gonna like talk to you soon, man, and we're gonna get this shit figured out. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. It's really lame. But cool, nice to meet you. Nice to know us. Cool, take care, man. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet us. We are awesome. Take care of yourself. I'll take care of myself. We will take care of ourselves. And that's cool, man. I'm glad we did this. I wouldn't mind if my life ended up like yours, like mine and yours. Like us. I wouldn't mind if I ended up like you. That'd be cool. I suppose that the only way that I could screw that up is if I'm not really me.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time. The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
Music and, you know, all this, it's been crazy, and I want you to know that I'm lost, and I miss you, and I really don't know if I'm making the right choices in my life right now. I feel like I'm on a crossroad where if I go to Europe, you know, I won't see any of the people that I honestly love. I'm scared, I'm lonely, I need help. I don't think I can survive the pressure of all these expectations that the people here at school have of me. Everyone thinks that, oh, he's changed and he's this rock star and yada 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 and so on, but in the midst of it, man, I wish I had their life, you know? I wish that I could say, oh, what is tomorrow going to be for me? Oh, I got into this program and I'm gonna start a new journey. I feel stale. I feel like I've done it all. And, you know, the next thing for me could just be down. And that's scary. You know? No one gets it here. All they see me, they see a celebrity. They don't even see me as a real person anymore. They think that, you know, I'm Drew Harris. And yeah, I'm Drew Harris, but I'm Drew Harris, that same chubby kid. Anyways, you know, I just thought that I should tell this to you because you know me best. Mom was busy with the girls, so I tried calling her. I don't know why. When you get this message, And if you should decide to call me back and, you know, forgive me for not being a good friend, I know. And I'm going to work harder in that department. I'm going to be more punctual in returning your phone calls. I'm going to write more often, and I'll email you, I'll add you as my friend on Facebook. It's all the marketing bullshit. It really wasn't, it had nothing to do with me. Okay. Alright, man. Just, you know, give me a ring, alright? I gotta get the fuck out of here.
One of the survivors of the grad party, Inferno as it's being called, survived the fire only to have lost his life concurrently by suicide, leaping off of a Manhattan skyscraper in the early morning hours following the soiree. I think the shit has hit the flat screen, so to speak, because at this moment right now, both CAA and Comcast, NBC Universal are in damage control. Bit of a twist today in the ongoing saga of the grad party. It turns out the dental records of some of the dead individuals have not correlated to their dental records. It's uncertain now what this means. I just got the news about the Talladega. Okay, I need you to take a pen and pencil, all right, and do the following things for me, okay? Well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake.
It's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from.
And it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different.
I want to concentrate on who's...
And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about...
No. Practice
We're
that.
making a movie.
The word movie comes up.
Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it.
Like they're actors or something.
No, listen to me.
They actually talk about making a movie.
No, that attitude, that's what I'm talking about, that attitude.
So you put that next to all this footage.
I don't want to concentrate on negative.
And you realize that...
Something, it doesn't matter what.
These kids aren't graduating from no college.
No.
Kids actors.
Let's have a seance. Give her the value.
Professional actors.
And so...
That's why I was so damn convincing.
Because we're all human beings.
They got some talent, I'll admit, but...
Just allow me to just finish.
You know, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far.
Of just saying what's going on.
Mr. Bryan's going to be calling me all morning, all right? I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died. My mother died. My cousins, tell him the whole family's dead. Just give him whatever excuse. I'm at the hospital. The fact is that I can't talk to him right now. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? I need to get a meeting with him today, because when I talk to Mr. Bryan, and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this. And I got to speak to him right away. Do you understand that? See, the way this whole thing went down is, it was one of them girls that, one of those, the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party. And, turns out they couldn't live together. I mean, fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but now I need you to go do some work and get that detective, that private eye fellow, because I need you to do some research, and we have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that boy who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker, and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that. And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow their trials. Because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Obviously one of the people that are involved. I mean, one of those actors must have been the director-producer, if you will. On the 17th of August, the filmmaker was identified and interrogated by the FBI.
These kids were going to be like the next big thing had this had gone according to plan.
You know, you got your footage and then people were going to sleep at that point or passing out. You don't have anything that was suspicious, no figures, no people that showed up late, inexplicably, nothing.
No. These kids were going to be like the next big thing had this had gone according to plan. I mean, for the most part, they're getting exposure, but they're not getting the credit, you know, that I think they are, that is, you know, owed to them. You know, if had they stayed alive, they would be reaping the benefits of what's going on right now. I don't know anybody that wouldn't want to be on camera. I don't see what the big deal was. There was no problem with them being filmed. People are filmed all the time at parties or wherever it is, you know. And they
have a right to their privacy. They have a right to their own lives.
Yeah, but you know, when you're at a party, there's nothing that's private. There is no privacy at parties.
Again, I think you may have a couple of civil suits from some parents that may contradict that, but that's not my concern and that's not my jurisdiction.
I think that a bunch of 21-year-olds thought that their life was so interesting that they could put the entire thing on camera.
It sure felt like it could have been like some kind of reality show or like a crazy party scene from a movie.
Someone thought that they would videotape this party.
People are filmed all the time at parties. At a party, there's nothing that's private. There is no privacy at parties.
Try to market it.
These kids were going to be like the next big thing.
Could be the next Jersey Shore. Would have made for great TV.
Something out of a movie. Wow.
Sometimes life is stranger than fiction.
It's like Animal House without all the togas.
Think that that's what you have?
It makes a lot of sense.
Unfortunately for them, it didn't work out like that.
They're not getting the credit, you know, that I think they are, that is, you know, owed.
A couple of things went wrong.
Had this had gone, had they stayed alive.
Okay, now if you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation, anyone that calls, you just about all knowledge. We are not commenting.
There is no privacy at parties.
Except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God, awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt. Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwinkling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. You know, that's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's damn truth. You know that because you've been. How long you been with me now?
I just want to go through this one more time, make sure I got it right.
That's understandable, sir.
These little boys and girls,
snot-nosed, every one of them,
fooled you into thinking they were all dead in a fire. Is that right?
Well, sir, I watched the footage. I saw the obituary. I watched the funeral footage. I bought into it like the rest of America. Yeah, I admit, convicted, guilty.
And in fact, in reality, if you'll pardon the expression, they are all alive.
Every last one of them, sir. Apparently, yeah. Every last one of them. Yeah. It turns out they faked it all. To induce us with fraudulent intent to air and broadcast their part.
That's the word, fraudulence.
Yep.
They made a fool of you, and you made a fool of me. You took me long for the humiliation.
Sir, I did
and the money.
Well, the money, I do admit, was an incentive, but I did not mean for it to reflect poorly upon you, upon the company and corporation of Comcast or NBC or Universal or any
But it did, boy, it did. It surely did. I am humiliated. I may even be ruined.
Sir, I would like to draw your attention to the silver lining.
You are so lucky. I am not a shooting man.
Except when it's duck season, you're going hunting today. I mean, you know.
Except for ducks.
No one had actually died, even the boy that committed
suicide. Except for the fraud, of course.
Well, certainly is a fraud, and I'm not saying there ain't a crime.
And I am the victim.
Throw away the key. I could care less, but as long as I can film him throwing out the key, that's all I care about, so I can get my 10%.
The damn numbers went off through the roof. And apparently this is what happened. Turns out it was FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that what I found out was,
I want you to consider the following. Even the boy that jumped off the building, the gentleman that, the singer.
Oh, yes.
You know, the black boy.
Even
that corpse was fake. They had taken cadavers out of the lockers like slabs of meat from the deli. And they put them in that house out there, and they had that party. They had them literally downstairs in the basement on ice during the party. Then at the end of the party, they positioned them out throughout the house. They put them clothes on them that they're wearing. All those, you know, the girls with those tight little dresses and those boys with those fancy shirts.
I wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards, and then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods, but suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. A crime may have been committed. I'm not sure. I'm not the authorities. I just heard secondhand accounts.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Suits and those ascots that they were wearing, and they put them on those things so they'd be found with their body and people would assume it was them. It was all a bunch of bullshit.
These boys and girls are all alive.
Do we know where they are?
They're on some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun, and laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining.
Damn. But I'll tell you, so I hear
It's humiliating, but also intriguing.
Oh, even that, even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit.
It's a bit intriguing, and the most intriguing thing about it, like I said, is season 2 and 3. If I get my hands on that filmmaker today, which about an hour I'm gonna meet that boy, he gives me a solid lead. I'll get on that plane, I'll go see those kids, and not only will I get an acquisition of that footage in return for probably providing them with counsel.
That is the curious part of this whole story.
It is curious. Won't you? I am dying to hear out of the mouth of these babes, because that's what it is, out of the mouth of babes, the truth of how they came to this, what brought them to this. Why not just go get a goddamn job, meet a nice girl, settle down, get a house and a dog and a white picket fence? I mean, is that so wrong? I mean, what is it? Well, what's all these kids wanting fame and fortune and wanting to be on the cover of People, and it's a disease. It's crazy. I mean, this whole
moral
I got the Bible in my hand right now. I'm telling you, I was reading scripture when you called.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I got my 10%, so I mean, I was compensated. But the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out.
I know they're in the island somewhere, because I got an IP address when I got one of these suspicious emails that was leaked to me by one of them disgruntled, types of down. So it turns out there was an internal rift from the group inside. Turns out that paradise was not found south in the islands as they thought it would be. They got the money. They were getting those checks from charities. They had insurance on all their lives, plus the building that went down in flames. They had all the money in the world.
From my source, that they had filmed all of that as well. So while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in,
I found out through my particular sources and sources of information that may be confidential, that they had filmed themselves not only at the party where they allegedly died, but in anticipation of this very day where they would be caught. They filmed themselves in the island where they were all living, real world style, all together in one home. Turns out that they had this huge mansion on one of the little islands, and everything was filmed.
if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast, yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands. And
we got ourselves a season 2 and 3. We'll make season 2 the island, season 3 the trial, season 4 we'll put it in their jail cells. We got them. We own them for the rest of their natural dynamic lives. So sorry, it's a bad day for PR. I swear it is a bad day. God damn it. You put that Confederate flag at half-mast. I swear, I recognize that. But I'll tell you, so I hear you.
It's humiliating, but also intriguing.
turns out that right after the whole thing blew up and, it was getting really big in Europe, and was getting ready for this American debut.
It's a bit intriguing, and the most intriguing thing about it, like I said, is season 2 and 3. If I get my hands on that filmmaker today, which about an hour I'm going to meet that boy, he gives me a solid lead. I'll get on that plane, I'll go see those kids. And not only will I get an acquisition of that footage in return for probably providing them with counsel for their defense, I will get their rights. I'll bring the contracts down here with me. I got my secretary right now drawing them up right now.
Pretending just for a moment that I'm a ordinary man and not a very rich, not so ordinary man. I would be strongly tempted to watch such a show, I think. I would become hooked on such a show, and I would watch that show.
Now, if you found a genie and you rubbed it in that little, you know, came out of that little bottle and that smoke and said you got 3 wishes, you know, what would be that? That forget 3. What would be that one wish? What is your ultimate wish in life? What could you do if you could just do anything?
Acquired all of the footage to the CIA.
What is your ultimate wish in life? What could you do if you could just do anything?